Hey there, and welcome to my socials channel. Uh, in this channel, the goal is to really just have conversations about automation, improving um, workflows, and you know, just embracing AI, um, and all things kind of productivity and have some fun too. But as you can already tell by this intro, tons of fun. Um, and yeah, I'm a very non technical person, and I'm able to accomplish some cool things. So perhaps I can put that on display and perhaps show others in uh, that were kind of in my position that are find themselves probably in a position of being non-technical but wanting to embrace new technology uh, to be a helping hand in that. So yeah. So for the first kind of thing I want to get into here is setting yourself up for success in terms of um, just overall configuring, in this case, a MacBook. So where we're going to start here, I got a ton of tabs open, so next time I'm going to do better at really honing in. But I want to show this way to, maybe you didn't know, but in your Finder, also this is gross. See, I'm starting this. We got to get cleaned up. But, there's never a perfect time to start, so I'm just starting. Little about kind of everything. I'm working on a 2019 8-core Intel i9 MacBook Pro. I'm recording this on a application called CleanShot. Yeah, I use Brave for a browser, which is pretty much just built on Google Chrome. So I came over from Google Chrome, started in Safari, went to Chrome to Brave because there's cool features here with Brave Talk, which is essentially just a nice little way to, oh, there you go. You can have meetings with people for free, super low latency, and it's just really nice. Private, cool. So yeah, we're talking configuration, setting yourself up for success. Here are my apps here. Nothing notable. Another thing. So you want to do this. So I always just have Command Shift period. You can see all sorts of hidden files. This helps when we get into agentic tools that you kind of just open up in a folder or directory. When you open it up in whatever environment, and start allowing it access to make certain commands as per a terminal, terminal commands, you're basically allowing it to do just a certain set of permissions, yeses, nos, and whatnot. And that's always a dot file, which dot means hidden. You can also see just like it's just nice to have this enabled. One little thing, if it has a little dash in front of it, it means it was like a temporary file, saving file. So it's actually junk. So when you pay for a service like Clean My Mac or this or that, it just kind of wipes out a bunch of those. So if you see those, you really can just move them to trash, just get them out of there. They provide absolutely zero value. So yeah, that's a good one to enable. Getting into settings, I want to show you my hot corners. So this, oops, not parallel settings. Different type of settings we had going on here. All right, it's gonna open. But system preferences, I should say. System settings, they changed it. Get out of here. X. Get out. Okay, so get out of terminal 2. So we're in here. Show you this thing called hot corners. Come in here. It's just a cool way to, and it's actually not called hot corners. It's called hot corners shortcuts. Yeah. So hot corner shortcuts, not hot corners. So this, in my top left, well, this is just a way to configure when you move your mouse to any location, it will do an action. So you got some cool things, launchpad. People like the launchpad. I don't really find value in there because I always have my search thing, if it's really important, I have it on my dock. But mission control is the big one, where you can come here and snap of fingers, get everything out there, and just quick keystroke, see the entire desktop. And people don't know about this. I didn't know about this till halfway through college. You can actually have multiple desktop views where your apps are all open. So, I was working on one thing with my forms here and my scheduling, the Notion calendar over here. So I have a specific thing for that. You can minimize, you can make it its own thing, you can bring it over to a new sheet, you can add a new desktop over here, you can get rid of stuff. If you get rid of stuff and there's a window in there, it comes back to your home. Whenever you click the maximize, enter full screen, you're essentially just making a new desktop with that full screen. And then the command to navigate through these is control arrow. So you can just quickly bing, 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 bing. It's nice. So I recommend setting this up. All right. And then from here, there's not too much else. Gonna keep this video hopefully under 10 minutes. But yeah, that's a big one. Another thing that's especially helpful in the age of AI is being able to quickly, tell something, a directory you're talking about or a specific file, and that's enabling this guy right down here, enabling path names. So I actually forgot how to do this, so I'm just gonna look up directory, bottom of Finder, back, enable, show path bar. Yeah, so Finder, window, view. So yeah, this is a quick one. Finder, right? View, right? And where are you? Show path bar. Yeah, show view option. So show status bar? What the heck is that? Okay, that's something. I guess we can have that enabled. Path bar. There you go. That hides it. That brings it up. 1 of 26, uploading this amount of gigabytes. Guess what? I really don't see the use of having this status bar. I'm gonna keep that out. But that's a good one. Next, just a little shortcut. When you see a browser like this, you actually don't need to have, at least in Brave/Chrome, you don't need to have text for for anything. So like if I wanted to bookmark this, usually, you just kind of click done, right? And then it's this, and it's big, and it's kind of ugly. You can right click, you can just edit it and remove it. And like most of the time, you know what all these logos means. You know this is ESPN. Why have the E for the ESPN E and then have ESPN next to it? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, I took advantage of this too late in college, having folders. So if you just click on any thing, any bookmark, whatever, you can go add folder. That's huge because you can make folders and folders within the folders, and it just breaks stuff up really nice. I like that a lot. We'll get into some of these another time. Extensions. That's a really good reason why to switch to Brave or Chrome. Is because you have the Chrome extensions in the browser, and you can get a lot of good insights and whatnot with an extension. Here are the ones that I have. This Toby right here is really good. You can literally just have it. If you have a certain amount of slides or whatnot, you can click Toby, and then all of these will like email. Or is it even Toby? Fuck, is it Toby? Let's see. Is Toby the whack one? Okay, yeah. Is Toby the weird one? Yeah, I see where it brings it a new page. Yeah, change it back. There's one where you can, like, if I have all these tabs open, I can just email them to myself. That one's pretty sick. Anyway, getting off task. But those are some good ones to set up. Yeah, I mean, just having folders and whatnot, and in the browser, and here. The number one thing I recommend, keeping a clean desktop. And I'm not even staying true to it, but go through and set up, for your downloads folder. Go through this if you don't go through this, and just clean it up. Have, folders within their folders. Get uber organized. Do it once a quarter. I have a reminder on my Notion calendar it's a repeating event to do that. It's really good. So yeah, just high level, just quick 12 minutes, and if you followed all these, you're gonna find that you're gonna see a lot of more success in just realize in your preparedness to get into the AI tools and whatnot. Because over here, like, you have to save a lot of stuff. Like, new tools are coming out every day. I'm behind the education curve. I have to save certain things to catch up on the education curve. A bunch of stuff. And better to save it than rummage through later and try to find it. So just some good stuff. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything, but I think we're good. That's all I got for today. But appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions, sound off, text me, hit me, and I'll help where I can. But this is like, get this down so you can kind of set yourself up and now move to being in a better spot to use all the tools that are available, and that a lot of them are free. So good stuff. See ya.